Well, good afternoon to you. Day's Wednesday. Wet in it. A lot of rain on here today, but there we are. Do everything good. It's good. It's good for something. Keep me in anyhow. But I hope everybody's okay and staying well. That's the most important. Just keep safe. Okay. Now the one I'm going to do here today is called Mother Takes a Day Off. This is by Herbert Lean again. Mother and Father were sitting to the kitchen table. They had just finished breakfast and were waiting for Richard Henry to come down from bed. I don't believe the boy is well. I heard him moving about in the night. Sides, he been called twice. Tidn't like he at all, says Father. You know what happened yesterday when I took him chapel? Yesterday 'twas anniversary. We only got as far as the first hymn when he said he was feeling sick. I told him to run out long, and if he was feeling better, come in again, and if he was worse, go on home. Well, we didn't finish the hymn afore he was inside me again. Hell, I said, you made haste. Yes, said he. I found a box back in the porch marked for the sick. I aren't feeling too good myself, remarked Mother. Walked too far, I did. Last night I went up as far as Four Lanes on one night Thursday. I stopped and asked a woman what to keep a little wheelbarrow farm for a cup of water to drink. Will you have a drop of milk? She asked. Oh, yes, said I. Thank you very much. So she brought out some milk in a small bowl. I thought 'twas some funny drink out of a bowl, but then I was chagging. After a while, a little pig come up and started rubbing against my legs. Dear little thing he was. I said, do 'ee think that little pig to know me? I've been up here heaps of times. Dunno about that, she said, but he do know that's his bowl. Look upon the table, see the knives crossed. You'll have poor luck. And that all of my life, replied Father. I knowed a man once that was afraid to go work any week that had a Friday in him. Here the boy, give him breakfast, and you'll have to do the best you can, for I'm going out and Martha's for the day. I put some dough in the cupboard so you can make a pasty each for you and Richard Henry. Mind doesn't forget put some licks in, for he dearly love a licky pasty. I shan't forget. We shall get along all right. Women do think men can't do nothing. Well, I'm off, 'cause I got to catch a bus. Don't leave the cat get in the bussa. So long, and away she went singing, God be with you till we meet again. Now, boy, these ad help me. I aren't going much of a man in going indoors. I shan't know what do next. Get some tedders and licks. Out packed they are. That's right, now wash 'em. Who's getting the dinner, Richard Henry? You or me? I got enough to. I can't clean the slab first. Dunno what day it is. Good job you're home from school. So Father got busy. He found the black lead and brushes and started. Dirty old job this is. And it was not very long before he was blacker than the slab. Stop laughing, boy, and get on with the tedders. Knock at the door. Come in, shouted Father. Door's on the latch. In come Mrs. James from next door. When she saw Father's face, she bolted. Shan't see she again, day. She'll have to do without what she wanted. I've cleaned the tedders and I've digged out the eyes, said Richard Henry. You'll have it with Mother. Look upon the tablecloth. Can't help it. Mother should have done this before she went. Now, Richard Henry, you cut up the tedders and the licks, and I'll have a wash and tidy up bit. I don't know, it do beat me a woman to grumble about bit work. See what I've done already, and 'tis only now 12 o'clock. Father had a wash, got out the dough and commenced to roll it. 'Tis clitched to the rolling pin. What I'd do better? Greasing, said Richard Henry. Never thought about that. You stand by. But the grease only made it worse. You'll have to leave the rolling pin in the pasty. Can't do that. Let's see now. What did Mother do? Put the flour on the board. Didn't I think of that upon before? Everything is going handsome now. Somebody I don't know is going to enjoy these pastas. Won't be me. Mine is busted. You'll have to tie them together with a piece of string. With the help of a piece of string, the pastas were soon made and put in the oven. How long do we have to leave them now, do we? Oh, brave long time. These forgot to light the fire. How didn't he tell me? I can't see to everything. This caused another delay for father. Just remembered he promised to cut up some firewood, but didn't come back from the rest of the match till after dark. This had to be done first and then light the fire. But one thing he omitted to open the damper of the stove. Soon the room was filled with smoke until he and Richard Henry, followed by the cat, had to go out in the garden to breathe. Wind must be the wrong way. What shall us do? Mother always pulled the damper first, said Richard Henry. Father pulled his coat over his head and rushed back into the room, and the smoke cleared, but it took another hour to get the hub out. Dinner will have to do for tay. 'Tis after 3 now, remarked Richard Henry, as father took the pastures out and burnt his hand with the steam coming from the kettle. Can't get them off the sheaths. They're stuck, said father. Like people come in see, and you aren't going to stay. I don't want none, and I aren't hungry. Here, boy, best give them to the fowls before mother come. Don't 'ee tell her, mind. She'll know you can't fool she. There she is, now coming up the road. Well, asked mother, how did he get on? Handsome, pastors are just gone. Oh, what we were going to do, mother, as she put the frying pan on the stove. Got some and eat. I bet you're all starving. They ate 3 panfuls of chips, and Richard Henry said it was the best meal he'd had for the day. Next morning, mother found the passes up in the fowls' yard. Even they couldn't eat them. Thank you very much.